Blaze one up with the Smoke Gang. It's your boy Street Smoke back again, fresh in the streets with that smoke for you. And if you ain't already did it, why don't you go ahead down there and push that subscribe button and become part of the Smoke Gang. And while you down there, why don't you like and share. And if you got any smoke for the streets, why don't you leave that smoke down there in the comment box, man. Now, fresh smoke in the streets today. I'm doing a Cleveland news segment. Yeah, this is just a Cleveland news segment today, man, because my city is in desperate need of an uplifting. Yes, my city, Cleveland, Ohio, 216, the city that I was born and raised in, the city that I love dearly. It's been crazy, man. It's been under a lot of smoke lately, man. You know what I'm saying? Just been smoke, man. And it's just been a real bad year. 2020 for everybody, I believe, has just been a real bad year, you know what I'm saying? Because coronavirus and everything, so I understand that plays a big part. But for my city, it's always been like this. It's just always been dangerous, man. It's just been crazy, like, for years, not just this year, last year, 5 years before this, 10 years before that, 20 years before this. It's always been like this every day, every year. It's like everybody in my city is just don't care. It's like everybody is either, you know, it's like that everywhere. It's either A to be 8, you know what I'm saying? It's either you're a sheep or you're a wolf. And I respect that because I'm a street dude, you know what I'm saying? So I understand, you know what I'm saying? I'm just older now and I'm trying to change my life, you know? So I understand certain things. But my city is in desperate need of uplifting and prayers, man. And it's just that it's a lot of things going down right now, and I just want to bring some things to y'all that I think that we should be talking about. Now, within the last even 2 weeks alone, just these last couple months period's been bad, but then these last 2 weeks alone, it's been real bad in my city. It's been 5 slayings in the past 3 days in Cleveland, Ohio. Yes, 5 brutal, violent slayings, man. You know, it's just real bad smoke in the streets right now, man. And those slayings have brought Cleveland homicide total to its 27th year high. Yes, this 27th year high. 27 years of high murder rates. That's just insane, man. You know what I'm saying? That's just something to not be proud of. You know what I'm saying? I understand, you know, when the streets are with the streets, but when people think of your city and all they think about is all the bad stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like, that's not good. But anyways, I just want to bring some news to you guys about what's been going on in my city within the last 6 days to a week. In Cleveland, Ohio, it was a separate drive-by shooting that killed one man outside of a nightclub and another outside a store. On to another one, a woman ran over her boyfriend on purpose with her car. And then a man was shot several times and his body was wrapped in a tarp on a loading dock. And then a woman was killed inside an abandoned condemned building that was used as an after hours kickback party house. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's just been real bad in my city. Like, just really listen to those violent and gruesome murders that you just heard. It's like, this is what our kids have to look up to. This every day. I have sons that's within 4 years, 3-4 years of being grown. And, you know, so they're young teenagers, they're young men, and I fear for them every day because of the city that I stay in. You know, and this is a serious matter because all the dudes who doing this, I hope that y'all have kids too, and y'all have to really worry about and realize that your son is going to grow up to be a man one day too, and the things that you're doing around him, will eventually rub off on them. If you want to be a shooter and you want to play with guns around your son, what do you think your son gonna do if you are his father or his role model? You know what I'm saying? Like if you're known for being a person who kill people, what do you think your son is going to try to live up to? You know what I'm saying? It's just like people gotta stop living for the now and live for the future. It's just not about yourself. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, back to the story. It says the 5 slayings between late Thursday and early Sunday in Cleveland has brought the city's homicide total for the year to 150 slayings, the highest homicide number since 1993, when there were 167 slayings. Wow, that's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. But back to this news. It says at least 135 people were killed by gunfire so far in 2020 in Cleveland, Ohio. This is crazy. It says according to police and Cuyahoga County medical examiner's records. That's just insane. We got to do better, Cleveland, not just Cleveland, worldwide, man. You know, you can be hood without having all the violent stuff with it, man. You know, it's a better way. You know what I'm saying? I just hope that people just, you know, just try to keep praying for better days. You know, even hey, thugs believe in God too. I'm a thug and I'm a gangster and I still believe in God and pray to him every day. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, let's get back to this story, man. It says the last 4 months have been particularly violent. 20 people were killed in both July and August. 22 were killed in September and 21 so far in October. That is we breaking records. You know, we breaking records, man. And I'm pretty sure it's like this in like other places too, like Detroit, Chicago, Atlanta, Memphis, places in Cali, you know, Baltimore. You know, I know that it goes down in a lot of places, Florida, you know, but my city, that's all it's doing right now. Every day when you wake up, you go to the Cleveland Remembrance page, that's all you see. Things that you ain't want to see, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, these are people too, just like us. You won't want nothing happening to you or yours, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm just, at the end of the day, I'm a gangster with a heart, man, and I'm just praying for better days, you know what I'm saying? But let's go back to this story. And it says, of the 5 new Cleveland slayings, charges were filed in 2 cases, according to the police and the court records and dockets. All the slayings appear to be separate and not connected, the police has said. And that's when you know that it's a demon floating around. You know, because usually you have a serial killer who could kill 5 people and all that, you know what I'm saying? Which I would never want to see, you know what I'm saying? Like, but at the end of the day, I understand when you gotta do what you gotta do when you do in the hood, but when you killing kids and women and, you know, I don't like that. You know, I understand how dudes and, you know what I'm saying, brothers get down in the streets when they come to the smoke, but even that is not cool. You know what I'm saying? But who am I? My one opinion can mean a lot, but it's not gonna change nothing. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, first off, I want to give another shout out to my city, man. You know, Cleveland, Ohio. I will always love my city to the death of me. Like, I will always love my city. Shout out to it, 216 over anything. But in all actuality, we need to do a lot better. Like, it's not just about your generation. You gotta remember, it's people that's gonna be living forever and ever. I understand that people worry about their legacy, and it's so crazy because in my city, all dudes worry about their legacy being is I was the baddest. I was putting more bodies down than this dude who was putting all these bodies down, or I rob more people than you can ever rob, or I done did just so much more than what you could ever do that's violent. You know what I'm saying? And those cool for stories even when it's not, you know what I'm saying, on some hood, but that's not what you should want to live upon. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, at the end of the day, those stories I'm from the hood, so I hear those stories. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that's when I was younger. I'm older now, and I'm trying to break away from that type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, but I'm doing well. You know, if anybody that know me, y'all know that I'm doing well. I've been changing. You know, salute and thank you, because you know if you know me, you know me. You know what I do, what I've been through, and what I was doing out there, and where I came from, and what I'm doing now. You know what I'm saying? I believe that I came a long way. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all that noticed your boy's growth and the potential for me to be something greater than I was. You know what I'm saying? But what I want to ask y'all is, for all this smoke in the streets that's going on, what can we do to make it better? What can we do to clear, you know what I'm saying, all the violent smoke between, you know what I'm saying, like brothers, especially, like, you know, most brothers know each other. Like growing up, most of the violence that you see or that you know is always with somebody that you know. You know what I'm saying? So what can we do to clear that smoke up? It's a real low ratio of people just murdering or killing random people unless their mind is not balanced. You see what I'm saying? So the thing is, what can we do to make my city better, other cities better, across America, across states, across the world? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it's a ghetto and it's a hood everywhere, and you can't change everybody's mind, but it can start somewhere, man. You know what I'm saying? I know the killings will never stop, but can they at least slow down? People are not even giving people enough time to mourn the stuff that has happened the day before, the day before that, because people know people. It's like just because you think one person died, people don't know them. It affects more than what you just know. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to give my condolences and my blessings and my prayers to the family members, to anybody that has something to do or that is involved with this entire tragic situation, or these tragic situations that's been happening. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are the strong ones, and at the end of the day, y'all are God protected. Just know that, because you gotta be God protecting. You gotta be strong to keep living on during these times. You know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to tell y'all that I think that we can make a change if we come together and just do it for the better. Besides coming together and doing it for the negative. You know what I'm saying? It's like people could come together and have a good time when it's negative, but when somebody trying to do something positive for the hood or for the community or some change, you know, oh, he on some weak stuff, or, you know, he on some weak smoke, you know what I'm saying? Or he on some soft smoke, you know, but it's like, it's called growth. It's called being a grown man. It's called knowing that you got legacy to live, not just your own, but to your kids, and that you still someday have to answer to the man upstairs. While people thinking that it doesn't exist, it does. Top and the bottom, both. It's an up and a down, it's a left and a right. You just gotta pick which side. If you wanna go down and go left, or go right and go up. You know what I'm saying? But as I was saying, I just wanna thank y'all once again for tuning in for this smoke in the streets. I want to thank my smoke gang. I want to thank y'all for just helping me grow my page. I'm almost at 1.5K views in 5 days, and I'm gratefully humbled. And I just want to say, just this page is going to keep growing. If you want to help me and watch my page keep growing, hit my Patreon at Street Smoke TV, and just keep watching out for all my videos. I'm going to keep dropping this hood and celebrity news. I'm going to be also keep dropping this local news, and just keep putting my promotion out here, and I just want y'all to keep staying tuned in. I'm going to keep y'all entertained, always good and thoughtful content. And I just want to say that I hope that y'all keep praying for me, and I hope that y'all pray for me and that I do better in life. And I pray the same for y'all, and I hope that y'all don't do nothing in life but keep the smoke in the streets. And I'm out.